Hey there, this is MisterSouji again, and today we're going to be reviewing the new Hatsune Miku Figma, the 2013 racing version, and the Figma motorcycle by EX Ride that goes with it. So, yeah, let's get this started. And here's a look at how Miku's box looks from all the different sides. It's one of the newer Figma boxes. Please note I've taken both this figure and the motorcycle out of the box. So, pretty nice box, what you expect from a Figma. And as for the motorcycle, here's the motorcycle. Look, I'm unprofessional. There we go. And, I really like the box for the motorcycle. You could just leave it in this box and never take it out and it'd be fine. But, let's move on to the Figma itself. Okay, here is what Hatsune Miku looks like right outside the box. I have messed with her a little bit. When you first get her out the box, no, yours isn't broken. This little thing right here is a port to put the sleeves of her jacket on. She comes with two sets, one for with the motorcycle on and one for with the motorcycle off. First, we're going to go over quality control and general aesthetics. And as with Figma, Figma generally excels at quality control, paint quality, stuff like that. I don't really see anything. I've taken a look at this before. I think there's like some weird fading on her shirt. In the bottom left corner, I'm not sure if it's paint scratch, but it could also be like a grid pattern. So that's how insignificant it is. Like, you have to be looking for it. Paint on the back's pretty good. Now something that Figmas generally do, that can be really hit and miss for some people, is the way, if you look at her shoulders, she's got like this socket in her shoulder, and it gives her better motion, but for something that's supposed to be really aesthetic based, it can look weird. I love the translucent hair. Kotobukiya does this on a lot of their statues, and it gives it like a sort of a very hair-like look, where you still got hair there, but like light's passing through it. So really good aesthetics and stuff, other than those shoulders, which is just a Figma thing. You might like them, you might not like them. As far as articulation goes, standard Figma fare. Her hair's on a hinge swivel. She's got a peg in the neck. Her neck does not move, but she's got plenty of motion in the head, so that's very emotive. Good range of motion just for the shoulder. She's got those swivels, rotation, that much bend. She has the new Figma style hand joint. She can rotate, she can bend. The waist, she can bend that much. She's got a joint here and a joint here. She can go like that, she can go like that, side to side quite a bit. The legs are kind of limited. If you look at her legs, there's this rubber thing, and a lot of figures really have this issue, but her legs only go out that far, only go up that far. Back, really great bend on the leg. Feet go down, up, and there's not a lot of rock to that, surprisingly, but it's there. So pretty good. Legs could be better, but I'm not going to complain too much. Really, you don't really need that much more in the legs. It does come into an issue when you pose her with her motorcycle, and that is a really weird pose. But yeah, pretty good articulation. Alright, and for accessories, she comes with an extra face, so once she's got on, right now, she comes with 2 different sleeve ties that go in that little hole on the front. This is the standard one, and this is the one for when she's on the motorcycle. Now, something that you want to pay attention to is it has like this little tiny ball joint there. And this is like a rubbery plastic, but you kind of have to force it in there. And at first it might seem scary, but yes, it does fit. It makes a little ball joint. I've taken it in and out a few times. Not really too much to worry about with it breaking so far. I don't think it's going to break on you. She comes with 6 pairs of hands. Comes with the little bag that Figmas usually come in, which is really cool. She comes with the stand that she's currently on. Comes with that little stand. I have noticed that the hands do not like to stay on. Once you pull them off, they kind of want to come off. These ones not so bad, but she comes with closed fists. She comes with a set of splayed hands. She comes with these hands, which are splayed as well, but her 2 fingers are connected. I'm not really sure what that's for. Possibly holding the motorcycle helmet. Spoiler alert. Yeah. She comes with a set of holding hands for gripping accessories and gripping the motorcycle. And she also comes with this hand, which is for this, which is a little tiny water bottle. Let's see if I can actually. Yeah, it's got the Good Smile logo on it. So pretty much. Oh wait. Herp derp. No, that wasn't for. That's actually got a hand molded onto it. See how often I use that? This one has a peg in it. I don't know what that's for. Huh. That's weird. And what I think her best accessory is...
Miku. Coming better.
Yeah, she comes with a motorcycle helmet. Or Kamen Rider helmet, if you want to. Yeah, I know it's not a Kamen Rider helmet. It's my toy. It can be whatever it wants. This is really nice. Let's give you a closer look. And try not to break the figure. It's got these nice thunderbolts on it. Logo on the front. Got the Good Smile logo, racing logos on the side. Nicely painted cat ears. There is a seam line going down the middle. And I think the black could have been painted a little bit better. Something about it just seems off. I think the... put that there. And if we're going to compare helmets... let us compare to similar figure. If you look at the helmet on him, the black just like looks better. They glossed it different on here, and it just stands out a lot better on these type of figures. I don't know that it's not a deal breaker by any means, but the visor on the helmet could have been a little bit better painted. But otherwise, I really like this accessory. And while changing accessory, there is a little notch inside the helmet. This hand that I was asking about before goes inside that notch. And the hand with the weird fingers, this one, goes on the side of the helmet, and that lets her hold the helmet. So like she's going to put it on. And since we're talking about accessories, okay, in case you haven't figured it out, this is extremely boss. Like, I thought, okay, cool, Miku figure with a motorcycle helmet and a motorcycle. That's nice. I'll get it. Maybe I'll sell it later on. No. This, worth the purchase alone. There's a little bike stand that it comes with. It looks kind of weird, but it fits. You gotta put it on the back wheel, and this little peg, I guess, goes in the middle, and it stabilizes it. But this is great. Let's give you guys a closer look. We got a different type of racing Miku on the art. Painted wheels, little details here and there. Those spokes. Now, when you get this out the box, the first thing you'll notice is it smells like you just walked into a car shop, because, yes, those are real rubber tires and they are already attracting stuff. Hopefully that won't become too big of a problem. But you open it up and you can smell them tires. Oh God, they smell wonderful. It also has a little port at the bottom, so that stand that comes with Miku, you can put Miku on the motorcycle and get her on the stand. In the box, this comes with its own few accessories. It comes with one of these for each side, and what this is if you decide to put Miku on the motorcycle, you replace this part of the motorcycle with it. It just slots out. Comes with two of those. The seat of the motorcycle, for some reason, comes unattached. Yeah, okay. Obviously, it comes with a stand, which I showed you earlier. It comes with this, you probably can't see this very well. It comes with an entire sheet of water slide decals. This is cool. Never going to use them because, yeah, they're water slide decals. And it comes with a sheet to tell you how to disassemble the bike. I know you can see it through it. And how to use the water slide decals. And then where all the decals go. Which I'm not putting half of these on there. So I might one day deck it out. But right now it's going to stay as it is because I like it as it is. What it does not come with, that I wish it came with, was instructions to put Miku on there and how to put Miku on there. And neither the figure nor the motorcycle come with instructions for that. It's not that difficult, but you do got to fiddle around with it. Mainly, she attaches by having a specific set of hands on. That is pretty much how she attaches. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I just had a little bit of a scare. I've swapped out her hands to the holding hands. Now, when I did that, you know, Figmas are using these new style hands. When I swapped out her hand, this part of the peg came out, which I was like, okay, I guess I just got to stick that in. And it's very tight, but her collar came off and fell on the floor. Like this piece is just loose here. Like I can twist it, and I'm twisting the arm, which shows you nothing. But yeah, this part right here comes loose. And if you accidentally pull this arm joint out, you really, really want to be careful, because this is going to fall off. Don't lose this. This is kind of cool. So I've got her holding hands on, and I'm going to bend her in a way that looks like she would ride a motorcycle. Mind out the gutters, kids. Mind out the gutters. And let's see if I can do this and get it on camera properly. Okay, the motorcycle handles switch out, and pretty much you just slide her hands in there. They slide in real easy, but they do hold her on. And okay, and now she's falling off her motorcycle. No, just what you want to do is take these off. And she does, the one thing I do have to say about the motorcycle, I kind of wish it came with a built-in kickstand. Like, it doesn't really need one because it comes with, the Miku figure comes with a stand and the motorcycle comes with this stand. But like, you're paying as much for the motorcycle as you do for the figure, you know. One extra point of articulation and a little shiny piece of plastic wouldn't hurt anything, you know? But not a big deal, not a deal breaker. When you go in the box, and those pieces I mentioned earlier, you get them out the box. And you just slot them in where the old pieces went. I know you can't see anything, but is this upside down? Doing this on camera is a pain. I gotta reach around this stupid camera. And get the other one. You know, you probably want to do this before you stick her on the motorcycle. And those might be upside down, but whatever. And then I should have swapped out her thingy. Whatever. I'll do it some other time. It doesn't matter. I'll show you the pictures at the end. Yes, I'm going to post pictures at the end for once. And then you put her legs behind those. She's on the motorcycle. And they made that infinitely more complicated than it needed to be. And then you can adjust her as you want. Or you can take her little stand and have her riding it in the air. And the wheel is attached to those front handles, so she can turn. But yeah, that's super cool. So overall, what do I think of it? If you get it and the motorcycle, it's a bit pricey, but it's cool. Not a huge Hatsune Miku fan. I think it's kind of cute, but yeah, this is kind of nice. It's expensive, but there's quality in it. It doesn't feel like a cheap toy. The positives: rubber tires, pretty cool helmet. Just the motorcycle overall. The negative: there's Figma style shoulder joints. There are some seam lines if you look on her leg, and especially on that helmet. And like I said, the actual helmet, the visor could have been painted better or different somehow. Maybe get a bit like a semi-gloss in the actual helmet gloss, or vice versa. I don't know. And then no kickstand on the motorcycle. The other thing is those Figma hands. When you swap them, it's kind of scary. I don't think you're gonna break anything. I swapped hands several times, but I can see them coming out and this wrist guard getting lost somewhere. But yeah. So let me know what you think. Like the video if you like it. Comment if you want to. If you want me to review anything else in particular, I'll let you know, and I'll have another review up as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll post some pictures at the end. Bye.